When my nephew and my godson, to age 26, committed suicide and hung himself, so end of life, and that was, I spoke to him the night before, and yeah, I know, I'll be all right, fine. Next thing you know, he hung himself and he was gone. And for a year, I couldn't watch programs where I knew there might be anything to do with anything like that, because of the trigger. And thankfully, I reached out to an amazing organisation called the Cruise Bereavement Care. They helped me get through my trauma of losing a loved one. Now, I can go on seminars, I can stand on platforms and talk about end of life and suicide ideation. Because I got the help, it made me a better person to also to try and help others. It's really strange because the signs were there. Unfortunately, it wasn't in a great place. The night before, I said I'll come round and see you. No, it's fine, I'm going out tonight, but I'll be fine, I'll see you tomorrow. So when someone's got capacity, even though they're feeling low and they're an adult, there's very little you can do. You can be with them 24 hours a day. And that minute that you think, you know what, okay, right, you just say, oh, I'll come and see you in an hour or half an hour. That could be when that person does what they do, you know? And a lot of people that, unfortunately, that do end their life do not actually tell you when they're going to do it, if you know what I mean, you know? So you can be with somebody, and we were aware of that he wasn't in a great place, but we could only go on by what he was telling us. We supported him as best we could. In hindsight, we could always go back and say, well, you know what, I should have gone round to his house that evening, regardless of him telling me he's going out. But then that doesn't mean he still would have been here today.
Did you feel guilt or anything?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, without a shadow of a doubt, because I should have gone round there that night. You know, I shouldn't have just taken his phone call as like gospel that, oh, okay, he's fine and he's going out. I should have just got in my car and gone round there, but I didn't, and that will haunt me to the day I die. Unfortunately, and I say unfortunately, his younger sister found him, and I wish she hadn't have found him, because I know how I still feel, and she feels 10 times worse. Imagine, so her only brother, sibling, and she finds him like that, you know, and that's going to haunt her for the rest of her life too, you know. And I wish even though, yeah, somebody I would have thought it would be me. Maybe I'm a stronger person, but it was her. But we both suffered.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that.